January 24th, 2026, Celtics and Bulls. And just seeing a great win by the Heat. Congratulations to Coach Tyson. Both teams coming in at 0-2, and ladies and gentlemen, the debut of Mr. Phoenix Zimmerman at midcourt. Good to see. First game, and I'm sure Finn Hertzler is happy. And here we go. We're going to see a whole new Bulls team. Both teams are at 0-2, but that will change today. A lot of players out for the guarded spot makeup game. But TJ Fox, I thought, would be out today. And TJ, slow to get up here. We're going to have a referee timeout. I hope he's okay. And I thought TJ was part of the guarded spot team. Maybe not. So Finn Hertzler, I'm sure, is thrilled to have Mr. Zimmerman. Finn has been a one-man show for the Bulls the first two games. Just overwhelmed. There's Shannon, got it to Finn. And turned over nicely. I think that's Weaver. Up and in. Good job. That was Connor Larson, excuse me. Good job, Connor. Cross court, underneath, all by himself. Manning missed the layup. I know he wishes he had that one back. Underneath, Finn missed it. Good job by Larson, really working hard under there. But they're going to get Gavin Manning on the foul. Credit Connor Larson stepping up. I do not see Adrian Weaver. So Weaver out. It's going to be a big loss. TJ. So they're calling an offensive foul, I believe. I think they're a little surprised what's going on here. So they're called Connor Larson. Manning to inbound. Got it to Zimmerman. Phoenix had a great evaluation. Finn loves having a big man underneath. Let's see what it's going to open things up for Finn. Over to Dippre. Back to Finn. You don't want to leave him open. Finn for three. Missed everything. A little rusty. And Larson comes down with it. Larson lost the handle. Got it back. No, he didn't. Celtics up 2-0 early. Three. And TJ ripped it out of his hands. TJ loves fast breaks. TJ, Euro step, missed it. And Finn comes down with it. Got it to Zimmerman. Here goes Phoenix with TJ behind him, and Phoenix. They're going to get TJ Fox at a foul. The last thing you want is Phoenix. I believe he hurt his knee. He was here for the opening of the season, the tip-off. Hurt his knee, and it was so bad that the coach decided to bench him the rest of the game. There's Finn underneath. Not sure why Phoenix missed game two. Shannon missed it. Carter Wilson came down with it, but dangerous pass. Phoenix Zimmerman fouled and going to go to the line. So that's going to tie up the game. They're going to call Fonzie's younger brother Byron on the foul. So it appears, as we look at the bench, four bench players each team. And Phoenix completes the three-point play. I do not see Adrian Weaver here. It's been a huge loss. Here's Wilson with the TJ. TJ in the lane, missed it. Finn comes down with it. 3-2 Bulls. Poked at nicely. Phoenix came up with it off the glass, no good. Finn the rebound, Finn underneath. No foul called, a little surprising. And we're going to have our first timeout.
So you want the truth? Because this is the truth. I'm not going to just say, like a worldly answer of, I look in the mirror every night and I tell myself I'm good. It's none of that. This is who God has called me to be, and I've believed that from day one. I believe that Jesus Christ did come down and die for my sins and rose again, and he's living, he's living and sitting beside God on the throne. And so it's not just some story fairy tale thing. It's real. It allows me to stay level-headed and real with life, and I know what my purpose is. That all has allowed me to play my game and has allowed me to play football at this level. Honestly, you want the truth? Because this is the truth.
5-2 Bulls. TJ. To Larson. To TJ. TJ to the lane, off the glass. That's what he does. A little press going on. Underneath, that left Zimmerman wide open, but TJ Fox right there. So Finn's going to inbound. Finn looking for Dippre. Elijah Benner into the game. That's going to be out of bounds. 2:55 left to go in the first. A 1-point game. So no Adrian Weaver, I believe. Big loss. Jesaiah Zook into the game for the Bulls. So the Bulls with Zimmerman here, a whole new team. TJ drives underneath, good. And the Celtics take the lead. Zimmerman missed. To the fan right below me here who just saved my table from getting banged. Not sure who he's here with. Still first quarter, 2:25 left to go. The game is dragging. But folks, we hear that there is no 10 o'clock game today. For the first time in Upward history, no 10 o'clock game. The Timberwolves only have 2 or 3 players. Do not want to borrow. Coach Goods made that decision. Benner thought about 3. Here's Zook. He says, I'll take it if you don't want to. Just missed it. And Larson came down with it. Larson stuck by Zook. Long shot, or that might have been a pass for Schaller. Spencer couldn't hang on. Here's Finn. To Zook. Zook behind the back, showing his ball handling skills. Being pressed by Schaller. Got it to Finn. Finn for 3. Yes! Finn Hertzler. That's what the coach loves to see. Get it into the hands of your good players. Underneath, and there's Byron with the putback. Ties the game up. Got a tight one here. Here's Benner for 3, and almost Elijah. Larson comes down with it. Hertzler behind him. Top of the key. Boy, TJ, what a save. The athleticism, incredible. Joshua Maddox into the game. Finn saw the pass the whole way. Finn underneath, no foul called. Looking for one. Good job by TJ. Boy, incredible everything he brings to the floor, Fox. Here's Larson. Had 3, declined it. Got it to Schaller. Being harassed by Benner. Good job, Elijah. Larson on the fadeaway, missed it. And Justice Saunders into the game. And comes to Zook 30 seconds ago in the first. We're tied. Go the other way. Schaller. Missed it. Good job by Jesaiah Zook. And we're going to have a foul back here. So they're calling Schaller on a foul with 15 seconds left. So Carter Wilson's going to come in, give Maddox a break. Interesting first quarter. Finn got it to Zook. Zook, a good look for 3. That was right on, but short. And we're going to have in the bonus Elijah Benner drawing the foul. Benner misses the first. So Jaden Pizarro going to come into the game. Benner at the line, shooting his second. Benner misses both. Larson has it. 5 seconds. TJ, long football pass for Pizarro with 2 seconds. Folks, if you go back, look for the halftime of the 8 o'clock game. Right at halftime, Jake Harding hit a shot beyond half court, but unfortunately they waved it off. 2 seconds, fit at the buzzer. So that's it. After 1 quarter of play, we're knotted up at 8.
Your Instagram bio says Philippians 4:13. And I'm curious what that verse of Philippians is from the letters of St. Paul and what it means to you.
I mean, that's my source of strength and determination and my purpose, really, because, you know, like anything that you do in life is going to require, you know, that undying faith in yourself and the belief that you can conquer anything. And for me, you know, through Christ, I get, you know, my strength and I can do all things. And so when I was a freshman in college at Davidson College, North Carolina, my mom texted me before my first practice, and she gave me a bunch of words of encouragement. And her favorite verse was Romans 8:28. So she's like, you need to pick a verse that, you know, you can go to when, you know, your times of need and give you that inspiration. So Philippians 4:13 was for me, and I still write it on my shoes to this day. Every pair of shoes.
You just put 4:13 on there?
Philippians 4:13 with the little I can do all things, and it's just a great reminder. Obviously, you're always searching for purpose and why you're here, and for me, that's it.
Now, a lot of
All right, back for the second quarter. Got it up, underneath, Byron looking for more. Coach is loving it. There's Finn, that's for 3. They're gonna learn to respect that really fast. And I think Manning may be shooting 2 here. This is Jaden Pizarro, going to the line. Misses the first. Jaden hits the second. Good job, Jaden Pizarro. And we tie that game right back up. Thanks to Mr. Pizarro at the foul line. There's Saunders. I believe he had a 3 last week. They're leaving Justice wide open. Now they foul him. to get Fonzie's younger brother on the foul. Noah Doherty into the game. Justice to break the tie? No. Second quarter action, January 24th, 2026. Thank you to the online viewers joining us. Justice misses both. And we're going to have a lane violation, I believe, on Byron. So Justice will get a third chance. Justice did not make them pay, and Byron comes down with it. TJ thought about a football pass. TJ, right side, muscled his way in, hits the floor hard, missed it. Finn comes up with it. Zimmerman on the bench. Underneath for Dippre, couldn't hang on. Doherty, great ball movement by the Celtics. You can definitely see a Ryan Doherty coach team here. Here's TJ for three. That's no good. Manning comes down with it. Here's Finn. TJ grabbed it on the turnover. Pizarro saved it. Tried. So 4:36 left to go in the first half. Knotted at 11. No Adrian Weaver. See if I can recognize anyone else. I think everybody but Adrian Weaver. No Grant Rudolph, I believe. Grant Rudolph not here as well for the Celtics. And as we look over the Bulls roster, looks like everybody else is here. So just no Adrian Weaver, which is a big loss for the Celtics. Here's Finn, top of the key. Finn works his way in the lane, missed it. Underneath, Manning fighting for it. And we're going to have a jump, so credit Joshua Maddox. Forcing a jump there. Good job, Josh. Byron swings it top. Zimmerman back into the game. Got it to Finn. Finn's going to set shop up. Got it to Shannon. That's for three. Kieren Shannon. Nicely done. The other way, 3:54. Finn missed it. Shannon the offensive rebound. And that's going to go out of bounds. So 14-11. Underneath looking for Zimmerman, but Larson saw it the whole way. Joshua Maddox grabbed it, but I believe he's fouled by Wentling. Tight game here. Underneath, Finn left all alone. Coach Doherty not liking to see that. And the lead will be extended 16-11. And we'll be back right after this word from Charlie Cody.
There's all sorts of different verses that talk about how that is a life fearfully and wonderfully made, but it's even deeper than that. We are made in the image of God. We are the speaking beings. God spoke things into existence. We have a soul. You are only temporarily occupying this body. You have a soul that will live forever, a soul that will go to heaven. Therefore, if you believe human beings have souls, you believe that that human being is worthy of protection.
Take a quick look at the last play here. You cannot leave Finn Hertzler. That's a breakdown of the defense, and I know Coach Doherty is going to address that. 16-11. No Adrian Weaver. Here's Here's TJ, that's for 3. Missed it underneath. Good job. That's Larson, fought for it. And Jaden Pizarro came down with it. Pizarro, that was blocked by Manning. And good save by Carter Wilson. Great job. And Wentling lost it. Going the other way. Larson, no good. Got his own rebound. And they're going to call for a travel. Good hustle, Connor. Very good hustle. Filling in for Adrian Peterson as the number 2. Zimmerman steps back, that's for 2. Missed it, missed everything. Shannon from his favorite spot, almost. TJ comes down with it. TJ ahead, Pizarro. Off the glass and in, Jaden Pizarro. A much needed basket for the Celtics. Cuts the lead to 3. Here's Finn. Swings it across for Manning. Larson saw it, but so did Zimmerman. Saved it. Manning. And great job, Jaden Pizarro forcing a jump. And that's going to get his team the ball. Oh, so credit a steal for Jaden Pizarro. Great job, Jaden. Love to see that hustle. Anytime you hustle like that. And I'm sure Kara's happy to see that. Here's TJ. That's for 3. Missed it. Larson, the quick putback, missed it. Good job, Wentling. And Pizarro knocked it out of bounds. Good job, Myles Wentling. His father, Adam, has a championship ring. 2024 Knicks. Connor Stoltzfus on that team. Seth Wentling, his son. There's Shannon looking for another 3, and he hit it. Kieren Shannon. And Coach may have discovered a little weapon there that he has. And boy, they've really put a dagger in the back of an opponent when you hit those. Carter Wilson missed. Zimmerman the rebound. But Jaden Pizarro right there giving Zimmerman a hard time. And Jaden Pizarro wins the battle. Great hustle, Jaden. Jaden Pizarro adding a lot of value right now. Got his team possession with 1:28 to go in the half. Here he is, Pizarro. And they're going to call him for a travel. And that was not Fidel. That was not Fidel who called it. Manning sees a hole on the right side, dished it off to Wentling. Wentling careful of the footwork. Careful. You want to call timeout, coach, bail him out? Nope. Decided not to. And Fidel calls a travel on TJ. I believe his knee was on the ground. Zook the inbound. Zook, the defense just not paying attention. Manning missed a wide open shot. I know he wants that one back. Oh, the Celtics catch a break there. Underneath Zimmerman, he's going to draw the foul. Zimmerman will go to the line. Going to get Carter Wilson here. So 19-13, 1:04 left to go. Welcome, folks, to the Stream with Purpose production for the New Holland location. We're going to try to spread out to other upward locations in the area and see if we can. Not just in the area, anywhere. We're willing to train any upward location volunteer so they can stream with purpose as well. Zimmerman makes the second. That'll put his team into the 20s. TJ, cross court. Wilson. Wilson stopped, started. Can't do that, Carter. 53 seconds. Only a 7-point lead here. Still very much a ball game without Adrian Weaver. Hertzler on the bench at the moment. Manning looking for help. He's got Fox on him. You want to get rid of it. Schaller poked it out. Spencer Schaller, a very, very good defensive player. TJ both sides. He does everything. Here's Zook underneath, and don't see a call yet. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Philip Reed's going to join us on the camera here. 30 seconds to go in the half. And Grant Rudolph is here. My mistake. Rudolph dished it off to TJ. And Gavin Manning's going to be called for the foul. So 25 seconds left in the first half. Manning got it to TJ. TJ, that's for three. Missed everything. Schaller is just swarmed right now. Schaller got a shot off. Good job. It's up into the hands of Dippre. Got it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman with Fox all over him. Zimmerman dishes it off to Dippre. Lucian underhand, got through the defense nicely. Lucian up and in. At the buzzer. So I believe that counted, it did. So after one half of play, Bulls up 22-13.
Some people might be here and you might have never been involved in church or whatever, and you might say, I came here for Charlie and, I don't know about this church thing. That's fine. Welcome. There's a creator that wants to get to know you, that gave you a gift so that you can live forever. You're broken by your nature. You're not going to get enough points on the scoreboard to get you to eternal life. And there is a gift that you can accept that can get you there. The gospel in 4 words is Jesus took my place. The gospel in 3 words is him for me. 2 words, substitutionary atonement, and 1 word, grace. What is grace? We say that a lot. Amazing grace. Well, first we must talk about what justice is. Justice is getting what you deserve, a prison sentence. A judge comes in and say, you broke into the store, you get a year in prison. Mercy is you go in front of the judge, they say, you broke in the store, but you serve a month in prison instead of a year. It's getting less of a sentence. But grace is at your sentencing hearing when someone shows up and says, I'll serve the prison sentence for that guy. That's what Jesus gives you. God bless you guys, and thank you so much. Some people might be here and you might have never been involved in church or whatever, and you might say, I came here for Charlie and, I don't know about this church thing. That's fine. Welcome. There's a creator that wants to get to know you, that gave you a gift so that you can live forever. You're broken by your nature.
All right, we're back here for the second half. Jeff Russell here with Philip Reed on the camera. Thank you, Philip. And the Bulls out in front in this one. Definitely still a game. Dippre missed it. Nice bounce pass, TJ to Pizarro. Jaden, very nice. Good teamwork, gentlemen. I know Coach Doherty, very happy to see that. Only a 6-point game. Saunders swings it out. Manning thought about it. Going to feed it inside for Dippre, but not with TJ Fox. Not recommended on that one. Larson and Coach Doherty going to bail him out. And that's going to keep the ball. They did not allow the timeout. They did not allow it. They called a jump ball. Good try, Coach Doherty. Coach Doherty smiling. Here's TJ. Pizarro, nice screen. TJ splits the defense. Right hand, missed it. Ball's loose. Finn under there. Zimmerman on the bench to start the second half. Here's Dippre. Right side, Pizarro right on him. Got it. Manning had it open 3. Said, I'm going to give it to Finn. That's a much better decision. And Finn Hertzler. Very good 3-point shooter. That extends the lead back out to 10. They are going to have to respect Finn's 3-point ability. Here's Pizarro off the glass. Jaden Pizarro stepping up today. Showing a coach what he can do. And they answer back quickly. Zook. Guarded by Rudolph, got it to Manning. Back to Finn. And they're going to get Dippre camping out in the lane. Can't do that, Lucian. So, folks, I'm told, Philip, is this correct? There is no 10 o'clock game.
Got canceled.
They're canceling the game. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on. I've never had that happen since been here in 2018. I've never had an empty slot in the middle of the day. Here's TJ filling up the basket. Making that look too easy. So really anxious to see what happens. We're going live on the air the whole way, folks. Manning it out, no good. Got his own rebound, ditched it out. Saunders missed. TJ comes down with it. 3:42 left to go in the third. We got a 6-point ball game. Underneath, and Larson puts it in. As they climb right back into it. Now the scoreboard shows 25-21. And we're going to have to respect the scoreboard. We have a quick timeout. Let's get a little word from Denzel.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living."
Zimmerman. Yes! A 4-point game and the clock is running. Yes, I remember that game actually that Mrs. Blasinski was talking about. That was the 2024 championship where I believe that was Chase Gwaltney had hit a 3 at the buzzer. They needed 4. After that, Zimmerman 3. All right, here we go. 25-21, outlet looking for Wentling, couldn't hang on. Only a 4-point game. Celtics have climbed back into this one. Have a lot to do with number 6 right there, Jada Pizarro. Finn. TJ left wide open, left side. Now a 2-point game. And a turnover. And Saunders can't believe it's on him. I believe he stepped on the line, and the Celtics have a chance to tie this game. Larson underneath. Byron going to be fouled by Zook. Fonzie's younger brother going to go to the line and shoot 2. Byron misses the first. Now there, I am telling you, there is something off on that rim. That rim is not level. I can see it from here. We're going to have that checked one day. And Byron misses both, unfortunately. Doherty known for his pressing. You don't want to press number 23. It's not going to work out too good. Off his foot, and it did work out. And Finn, a rare mishandle. As they double-teamed Finn, he fell down, the ball went off his foot, so Coach Doherty proving me wrong. 3 minutes to go in the third. TJ could tie it or take the lead here. Finn right on him. Pizarro sets the screen. TJ going to take an 18-footer. He buries it. TJ Fox ties this game up. And once was a big lead for the Bulls, now has disappeared, and that is not going to count as a travel on Zook. Coach Stevenson still not going to call time. Doherty is on his feet, next to his father. TJ goes from the right to the left. He's got Hertzler on him. TJ's going to pull the trigger, missed it. Hertzler comes down with it. Finn's going to go. Schaller right there to slow him down, and a great job, Spencer Schaller. And the Celtics have come alive, folks. Coach Doherty doing a great job right now. Got everybody on the same page. Pizarro, he buries one from 10 feet. Jaden Pizarro have a game. And the Celtics take the lead. Hertzler, Zimmerman waiting to come in. Got it to Benner, Elijah left wide open. Big basket for the Bulls. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on Benner. No, they're going to call Connor Larson on the foul, so Bulls catch a break. A minute 45 left to go in the third. We are knotted at 27. Bulls had a commanding lead going into the half. And whatever Coach Doherty said at halftime seems to be working. Folks, stay tuned. There is no 10 o'clock game, but we're going to go live on the air the whole way. I don't know what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about. But we're going to have some fun, so still tune in. All right, Zimmerman into the game, steps back for three. That's way off the mark, but right to Finn. Finn's going to draw the foul. I think they're going to get TJ here. Now, last week, Finn went to the line to complete a three-point play, and I believe it was the Sixers. And week 2, it was the Jazz. So the Jazz completely just lost track of what was going on, and after Finn made the basket, or missed it, came right down to one of the Jazz players who just stood there, and Finn just took it right out of his hands. It was quite comical. All right, here's Schaller. Schaller dribbling both hands, but the head down, missed it. Shannon came down with it. Here's Hertzler, switches to his left. Stuck hard by Schaller. Zimmerman underneath. Got it to Benner. Zimmerman fighting for it. Phoenix. Schaller, great job, Spencer Schaller. And a bad pass by Wilson. What a play, Finn Hertzler. That's what Finn does. That's why he's on the boys' GOAT watch. And the only one. Here's Pizarro. Jaden into the lane. Ball is tipped loose. Schaller came down with it, got it to Byron, a fall away, missed it. 50 seconds ago in the third. Zimmerman just somehow came out of that pile with it. Here's Finn, gonna kick it back, a wide open Zook, missed everything. Jesaiah, you had time to square up there. He's mad at himself, you can see it. So 38 seconds left in the third. He got a 3-point Bull lead. Bulls in yellow. Only player out, Adrian Weaver. For the Celtics, Pizarro. To TJ, stuck by Hertzler. Screen by Schaller, that leaves TJ open, he missed it. Zimmerman comes down with it, 26 seconds. Phoenix. Dangerous pass, Schaller saw it the whole way. Spencer to complete it, missed it. But a good follow-up by Larson, I believe no, that was Byron. Good job, Byron. Showing some hustle there. With 11 seconds to go. Celtics did tie the game. I believe they momentarily took the lead. But the Bulls ahead. 5 seconds. Hertzler into the lane. Throws one up, no good. Ball's loose. Not sure they're going to get a shot. And they're not. So after 3 quarters of play, Bulls clinging to a 3-point lead.
NBA ball player A.J. Griffin retired from basketball at the age of 21 to pursue ministry. Okay, so A.J. Griffin is a ball player. I believe he plays for Atlanta, and they're about to start the preseason. So it's not like he did this in the middle of a season. They're about to start the preseason, and he made a video sharing on how he decided to give up playing sports.
But
okay,
to bring it all down in a short summary, I gave up basketball to follow Jesus, and I know that in a lot of people's eyes, it seems like a loss in the world's eyes. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm super excited because I truly get to serve God, with my full yes.
Okay, so very straightforward. Gave up basketball to follow Jesus. Gets to serve God with his full yes. He posted some Bible verses down below. And
I feel like letting go of basketball is allowing me to, go into full-time ministry and truly serving.
Underneath, Phoenix Zimmerman to start the fourth. And the coach glad to have Mr. Zimmerman back after that knee injury scare in the first opening minutes of the season. Bulls up 5. Here's TJ. Got it to Doherty. Noah stuck by Benner. Noah fixes his glasses, hands it off to TJ. TJ, right baseline. They left him open. He's going to make you pay every time. Hertzler and Zimmerman both in. TJ sticking Hertzler real hard. They stripped him. TJ on the strip, stops, puts on the brakes, and lays it in. TJ Fox makes this a 1-point game. 2 quick baskets for the Celtics. Hertzler. TJ 9th grade, Finn 7th grade. Both #1 picks for their team. Finn top, way up top. Out at the Dippre. Dippre looking for some space. Good move. Dippre got behind the defense. Lucian missed it. Almost. Offensive rebound. That was better. Here's Saunders for 3. Justice Saunders says, don't forget about me. He said, I'm on this Bull team too, and I can shoot. Gives his team a little cushion. Here's Doherty, quick shot, no good. Byron comes down with it, wide open Schaller. Zimmerman may have tipped it underneath. That's Larson, and he puts it in. The defense broke down there a little bit. 35-33. Now to get around TJ, they're giving it to Dippre, out of the hands of Hertzler. And Dippre missed it. Zimmerman underneath couldn't hang on. TJ. And they're going to call Hertzler on a reach. Hertzler having a very tough time, and anybody would, cover TJ Fox. So 35-33, 3:58 left in this one. Here's TJ. Got it to Pizarro. Jaden, baseline. Missed it. Byron underneath. Byron being harassed by Dippre, almost hit it. And Dippre trying to save it. Great job. Elijah on his knees, being double teamed here. Somehow got it to TJ Fox. And Coach Doherty, I believe, very proud of his team, calls timeout. And we'll be back.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This verse means be intentional in raising kids. Discipline, accountability, personal responsibilities, and traditional values. Setting these early shapes makes you into being a good adult and not a degenerate. So maybe think about how you raised your kids. And hopefully this verse helped you, and I'll see you next Sunday. Proverbs 22:6.
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell with Philip Reed on the camera. 3:31 left to go. Got a very close game. Larson inbound, has Pizarro underneath. Jaden missed it. Zimmerman comes down with it, and they're going to call Pizarro on a reach. I know Jaden would love to have that one back. Having a great game today. Here's Dippre. Lucian. Looking for Zimmerman. Poked out. Poked at. Out of bounds. By Fox. 3:20 left to go. Bulls nursing a 2-point lead. I believe it was high as 8 or 9 earlier. Here's Manning. Guarded by Fox. You don't want that. Get it out of his hands. He did to Zimmerman, who missed it. Good job, Larson, to come over and poke at it. Saunders looking for another 3. Declines, gets it to Manning. Back to Saunders, but Fox right there. TJ, unbelievable hands. Got it to Jaden. Jaden, a little mismatch with Dippre. And the ball should stay. Give Jaden a little bit of time. When they hit that growth spurt, you see a whole new player. You can tell he's going to be really, really good. Larson to inbound. Larson got it under to Maddox. Ball is going to stay. Ball is going to stay. Maddox to inbound. Hertzler in his face. Got to be careful. And good job, Gavin Manning. Giving him a hard time. There is no shot clock. Just under 3 minutes. TJ to inbound. TJ directing traffic. Bounce pass. Got it under to Larson. What a pass. What a shot. And the Celtics tie this game. Here comes the Doherty press. Fox has it. TJ bounce pass to Doherty. Doherty, Noah just missed it. TJ fighting for it, but Zimmerman comes down with it. Zimmerman's gonna fly. Zimmerman missed it. Follow up by, I believe that's Manning, and it is, and they're gonna call Manning on a reach. I thought Zimmerman was gonna dunk it for a second. And we're tied at 35, 2:32 left in this one. Coming up next, folks, the game has been forfeited by the Timberwolves for lack of players, so we're going to have a 1-hour free show. Maybe we'll go around and try and talk to people. We'll see. We're going to have a lot of fun, so hang with us in the next game, the Timberwolves game. Here's Fox, bangs bodies with Shannon, no call, missed a shot. Hertzler being harassed by TJ. Hertzler has Zimmerman underneath. Zimmerman can't hang on. Boy, TJ is really giving Finn a hard time today. It's so easy to say and so hard to do to get around a guy like that. Tremendous athletic ability. All facets of the game, TJ. Incredible player. Fun to watch, too. Here he is, left side. TJ, gonna bank one? No, he's gonna be fouled, gonna go to the line. Gonna shoot two. I think they're going to get Saunders, I believe. So Saunders with the foul. 2:02 left showing on the clock. Folks online, if you want to shout out your vote for player of the game or co-players of the game, has to be on the winning team. I think we pretty much know who it's going to be, at least one of them. If the Bulls win, or if the Celtics win. TJ misses both. Huge break for the Bulls. Here's Dippre. We see Shannon. Dippre gonna pull for three. Almost. TJ comes down with it. Minute 48. Larson. Doherty. Noah's going to take his chances underneath. Dishes it. And I think it's going to go the other way. Here's Finn. Got it to Dippre, but Doherty right there, ripped it out of his hands. Noah Doherty, what a play. And a travel. And Noah can't believe it. And Doherty can't believe it either. You don't want to get a technical here. Do not do anything foolish. It was a super play by Noah to rip it out of his hands. And let's see if we can get a quick look. Noah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one. At first glance, I didn't see a travel. TJ picks it off with 1:09. TJ flying and hits the layup. Celtics go up 2. Finn, poke that. TJ picks his pocket. Fox off the glass. TJ doing it all right now. And we're going to have a timeout. Welcome to the TJ Fox Show, folks. Let's take a look. Not too often you see this one. Picking Finn Hertzler's pocket. We're going to stay right here. Boy, TJ Fox showing what he could do. TJ, a long-time player. He was actually on that, on that Finn Hertzler 2023 Rams team that went perfect in the boys 5th and 6th. Along with David Noel on that team as well. So a 4-point Celtic lead. The Bulls have to be a little bit in disbelief right now after a huge lead at the half. But there's just no denying TJ Fox right now. 48 seconds show on the clock. Celtics, or Bulls will get the ball. Down 4. Here we go, Manning. Got it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman with nobody there. Phoenix misses the layup. Got it back. No call. Being harassed by Schaller. Got it to Hertzler. Boy, the defense right now, the Celtics is on fire. Zimmerman wide open, missed it. Finn looking to save it off TJ's stomach. And a good play by Finn. I didn't try to hurt TJ there. 30 seconds left. Manning wide open for 3. Missed it. Zimmerman to chase it, he got it. Phoenix got it back to Manning. 22 seconds. Saunders for a desperately needed 3. That's short. Zimmerman there. The fadeaway. No good. Taken over by the Bulls. Larson. Connor floats one into the lane. He missed it. Manning comes up with it. 10 seconds. They need points fast. And they're going to get Jaded Pizarro. I wonder if they're in the bonus. They are not. 7 seconds left. They need 2 scores. They got to go fast. Here goes Finn. Hertzler's going to pull for a long 3. And a foul. If that's true, that's going to be 3 shots. So TJ's going to be called on the foul. That's going to give Finn 3 shots. I imagine he's going to, if he hits the first 2, you would want to miss the 3rd one. But he's got to hit these. Finn makes the first. Doherty's telling them to hold it if they get it. Finn for shot number 2, he hits it. So now you have a 2-point game. The last time we've seen this was the 2022 championship game. Owen Schramm was at the line and had to miss one. And it was actually Finn's father was the coach of that, and his older brother, Ryder, was on that team. And Schramm did miss it. The ball was loose, and unfortunately, the Rockets, Owen Souter jumped on it, and the Rockets went on to be victorious. But almost the same situation. Now 3 seconds, plenty of time. I imagine he does not want to make this shot. I'll be very shocked if he does. Not with 3 seconds. You miss it, you got to get it. You still have plenty of time to gather yourself and get it in. Finn misses it. That's a violation. You got to hit the rim, Finn. And a bad mistake. I think Finn knows it. He slammed it against the backboard. And I guess he was not told by the coach, but a turnover. Unbelievable. And that's going to go to the Bulls. What a break they caught. Yeah, nothing came off the clock. Manning to inbound. Got it to Finn. Finn would love to be fouled. He was fouled. He's just going to throw one up at the buzzer. No good. Your final, 39-37. The Celtics come back. Player of the game, TJ Fox. Congratulations, Coach Doherty. A fantastic ending. Thank you, Philip Reed, on the camera. The Celtics victorious.